Hey guys, it's Ross Cotton on the Space Coach site. I thought we'd take a look at my Star Wars Aliens collection, as we've seen many other iterations of droids, troopers and that sort of thing, force wielders. So obviously these three Elite series, these three the 3.75 inch series. So obviously we have Ahsoka Tano, the fantastic Padawan, who is great in the Clone Wars. She's great in Rebels, facing up against Vader, and she's really great in the book Ahsoka as well. I mean, although I did say it's not a galaxy-spanning adventure, but she is still awesome, of course. And I'm sure her tale is not done. Maybe we'll get a graphic novel, comic, or who knows? Maybe she will turn up in future episodes of Rebels. Then, of course, Chewbacca, the mightiest son of Kashyyyk. Absolutely fantastic character. You would have thought it would be quite a scary character as a child, seeing some great big beast man, I guess. But no, for some reason, Chewie just always gave off the right vibes. And who doesn't want to hug a Wookiee, you know? They're fantastic. Although, according to the Chewbacca comic, they do smell a lot, I guess, of dog, I suppose, if I recall correctly. But yes, Chewbacca, absolutely fantastic character. Love Chewie, who doesn't? Then we have the poor unfortunate Constable Zuvio, of course, who, as I said, was very, very good in the Tales from Galaxy Far, Far Away, when he's trying to figure out why that droid is suddenly robbing Nima Outpost and blowing things up. And there's another story he's involved in as well, which I can't recall off the top of my head, but great character. Looks very intimidating, but when you read about him, he's not that intimidating. Well, he's intimidating, but I mean, he's not like frightening, I suppose. But yes, really good character. I'm sure we will see more of him because, you know, Star Wars, the background characters always get their story told at some point. I suppose he did in the Tales from Galaxy Far, Far Away. But yes, Constable Zuvio, great detailing on that piece. Really, really like the design. It's very like feline, the face. Who knows if we'll ever get to see underneath his facial scarf. So that's my three Black Series figures. Then, of course, my three smaller line figures. And obviously, Grand Admiral Thrawn. I don't know if he's the only alien in the Imperial fleet. He might very well be, other than like informers and servants and that sort of thing. As we see Hera pretending to be in one of the episodes of Star Wars Rebels when she first meets Admiral Thrawn. But yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. Brilliant, of course. He really is like Sherlock Holmes. And there was that sense in the Thrawn book of him being the Sherlock and Eli Vanto being the Dr. Watson, learning, and by the end was probably not as smart as Grand Admiral Thrawn, but it would have been a lot smarter than most of his own contemporaries in the Imperial fleet, let me tell you. That's probably why Thrawn wanted him to meet up with the Chiss and see what use he could be. And he will be playing the Thrawn, as it were, there, I suppose. I'm sure we'll find out more about that in due course. Then, of course, we have First Mate Qui-Gold and Captain Sidon Athano, the Crimson Corsair. And they also had a very enjoyable tale in Tales from a Galaxy Far, Far Away, when they're trying to hunt down the lost treasure of Count Dooku, which was really, really good, considering what that lost treasure actually was, of course. But yes, great detailing on all of these. I love the design of the Crimson Corsair, the red and the black, and the helmet is just fantastic. He's a Delphinian, I'm not sure which, but I don't know what they look like under that helmet. I'm sure there's a picture of it in canon somewhere. Then, of course, Qui-Gold. I don't know what he is. Looks kind of reptilian, I suppose. A little bit like a Hapabore with his face, and of course with his one leg. And obviously there is a story behind that I have no doubt we will find out about in due course. Yes, absolutely. I'm sure we'll get some. These would make a great pair for comic, you know. Crimson Corsair's crew would be brilliant. All their adventures in piracy. But yes, that is just my aliens collection. Obviously much smaller than the humans, I suppose, but that's probably a result of the racism in the Star Wars universe at all levels of the Empire. But yes, obviously that is changing, and I'm sure there's going to be lots more aliens coming out. Obviously there's a Tusken Raider and the Jawa coming out. I'm looking forward to picking those up, of course, and adding them to the collection. The Jawa is probably only going to be about the size of one of these, even though he's like a Black Series, as I suppose Maz Kanata would be also. I have seen her available, but she's in a pack with BB-8, Rey and Finn. It's like, not buying all of them again just to get one figure. But anyway, that is my Aliens collection. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for a upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.